This Audi R8 has a sound like no other. In actual fact, that's because it's lacking something very common in modern sports car engines, a turbocharger. This car has a naturally aspirated engine, explains Reinhold. He describes the bubbling, hissing, cracking, and howling they make. But they're a dying breed. Manufacturers, including Ferrari and Porsche, use turbocharged engines these days. But only a naturally aspirated engine creates this sound. The 5.2-liter engine sucks in air and then pelts it back out at full volume through the blade wheels, which are, incidentally, turbocharged. But even though the Audi V10 engine isn't turbocharged, it puts out a serious 397 kilowatts of power. Music to the ears of car fanatics, maybe, but if you're concerned about CO2 emissions, these will send shivers down your spine. It gives you a brand new hairstyle, but Reinhold loves driving with the top down. The soft top in the R8 V10 Spyder weighs just 44 kilograms and opens and closes in 20 seconds. You can also do this while driving at speeds of up to 50 kilometers an hour. Reinhold points out where that infamous sound comes from, behind the back windscreen. Lower it to feel the full force. The R8 convertible model weighs just 80 kilograms more than the coupe, thanks to its consistent lightweight design. Magnesium structures in the folding mechanism help bring the weight down. Extra panels on the aluminum space frame provide sturdiness when the roof is down. The R8 engine sits between the two axles for better weight distribution. Hot air is expelled through the back of the car. The engine gets its fresh air through the side. Optional extras include laser lights and ceramic brake discs. Reinhold describes the new R8's more athletic angular style and the lower single-frame radiator grille. It's also 3.6 centimeters wider, so watch out, he says, when driving through roadworks on the highway. Some lanes are only 2 meters wide. The new R8 Spyder is 1.94 meters, not much room to play with, so avoid overtaking. There's little space for luggage in the front, but at just 112 liters, R8 owners are better off sending their luggage ahead in the post. Other sports cars outperform on that point. Reinhold thinks customization is also important in sports cars. For the first time, the R8 Spyder comes with side blades. You can pick the color and even put a logo or lettering on them. So whatever you call your car, Kevin, Chantal, you can display the name loud and proud. The R8 Spyder features the Quattro all-wheel drive system. The 7-gear transmission sits behind the engine. 2 drive shafts go to the back wheels, and 1 goes to the front axle. An electrically controlled multi-plate clutch regulates the power supply to the front. The inside almost feels like the cockpit of a race car decked out in leather. Of course, there are all the usual conveniences, like automatic climate control. You can also add the Bang & Olufsen sound system with headrest speakers. In the age of downsizing, this 5.2-liter naturally aspirated engine goes against the grain somewhat. They tend to consume more fuel than turbocharged engines. Fuel consumption has apparently dropped 12% thanks to cylinder deactivation, the start-stop system, and reduced weight. But if you're heavy on the gas pedal, you're looking at 15 to 16 liters per 100 kilometers. And the price of the new R8 V10 Spyder has risen to about 180,000 euros in Germany. But that's the price you pay for a naturally aspirated engine.